Hello. It's 2026. God, that flew by fast. 2025 has been an awfully eventful year, what with me beginning my YouTube journey about a year and a half after creating my channel. I procrastinated a lot. But before I get into all that, I want to start this video off by saying thank you. Thank you, because in the year 2025, I went from uploading my first video of only a few subscribers, all of which I may or may not know in real life, to achieving a total of 29 subscribers, 142 likes, and a whopping 17,604 views. So, thank you so much to all my loyal viewers and subscribers for bothering to watch all the videos I worked my backside off to make. Because back in September when I started uploading, I never anticipated anything quite this massive. It means a hell of a lot to see my lifelong dreams finally start to come true. You know, I never thought a random English git on the internet like me could create content that people spend more than 52 total hours watching. That's more than 2 days! 2 flipping days! You guys seriously expect me to comprehend all this? Oh, and about frog hunting. You know, the genealogy series I teased you all with relentlessly. Oh, and thank you Google Translate for teaching me how to pronounce that properly. Yeah, well, I reckon you'll get to see the first episode within the next week or so. I underestimated how busy December would be, honestly. I plan on releasing the second episode on either the 12th or the 13th, here's hoping. Anyway, I made this little animation to, hopefully, explain how my YouTube channel grew in 2025. I decided to use a little duck to represent myself because, I don't actually know why I did that. But I like ducks. Right, the animation. Right. Enough procrastinating. It's time. It's gone dark. Come on, you stupid thing. Just render so I can go to sleep. Today is the day. So, my first YouTube video should be uploading right now. Only one way to find out. Well, that went well. There's still time. Let's make another video. Oh, someone tell me that's the worst video I'll make this year. Oh, get in. Nice. Right. If I don't start recording audio soon, I'll never be able to make the videos I want to make. But it's okay. I have a plan. So here's the plan. We unironically rant about... We half-ironically rant about how yeah. And what you just watched not only takes up more than 5,000 kilobytes on my computer, but is also a summary of the makings of some of my first videos. That last one was me making this video, which a few days later I came to regret slightly. I mean, it's just a little cringe. Oh, no, track. Just a little, guys. Nothing compared to the one after that, though. But it's all good, because one of them was my first video, so it's supposed to be cringe. And I used the other one as an example of the wretched things that happen when you don't script a video. So, I probably would have animated more, but A, I may have run out of ideas, and B, those animations take hours, sometimes even days to make. But what happened after I made that video, you may ask? I'm not sure who's asking that, but it's in the script. Well, I went on to make a further 24 videos. I began to mildly regret my first 2 full-length videos, but realised that I could make some fabulous cringe-worthy content from me reacting to them in future years. So I kept them up. And honestly, I'm glad I did. And now I'm here. I have a few things I want to do before this video is over. Number 1 is I'm going to write down some questions I'll answer both now and this time next year. Well, that's assuming all the Brummiephobics don't get to me before then. I hear they're marching up the hill with torches and pitchforks currently. Then again, it's just a rumour. Anyway, questions. So, the original plan was to record me typing down the questions, but I did that and, well, let's just say it doesn't make for very watchable content. Yeah. Now, before I get answering these questions, I just want to say I'll be answering in terms of the statistics of 2025, so they're definitely not going to be up to date. Now, of the 8 questions I've written here, the first one is, how many subscribers do you have? Now, at the very end of 2025, I had a total of 29 subscribers, but I gained one of them literally in like the last 20 minutes of the year, I think. Crazy thought. Now, the second question on here is, how many views do you have? Well, I can answer that very quickly. At the end of 2025, I had a grand total of 17,604 views. I think that's correct, I hope. Okay, the third question I've written down here, typed down. Incorrect terminology there, -3 marks. What was your most viewed video of the year? Well, I couldn't possibly tell you what it's called from off the top of my head, but it was that weird Adopt Me one I did. I don't know why it got nearly 2,000 views. Honestly, no offence to the video or anything, but I just don't feel like it deserved that many views. Anyway, ignoring that little discussion that was going on over there, I don't really know what that was about. My fourth question on this list is, how many channels do you have? Well, obviously I have 2. I have my main channel, which you're watching currently, and I have my French channel. Okay, first of all, you did that way too late, weird subtitle monster. Don't you remember us choreographing that for the past week? And secondly, these stock sound effects are rubbish. Let's try that again. Hello. No, too far. Well, obviously I have 2 YouTube channels. What was that about? What? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh my god, I'm not doing this. Just tell me what I've supposedly, allegedly, hypothetically done already. That is a strong allegation. Where's your proof of all this? What am I lying about, you know? You could at least answer those questions for me, couldn't you? Fine, hit me with it. What's a little more gaslighting gonna do to me? If need be, yeah. But I'm waiting on that question still. Ah, right. I didn't think that was the question you were gonna bring up. Well, this is awkward. Well, I need some audio to go with this video, so I guess this is confession. God, do I have to answer this? Okay. So, I may or may not have created a third channel. In my defence, I haven't uploaded anything to it yet. I'm digging myself into a hole here. Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted? Is this how you wanted to ruin my Happy New Year video, which by the way is like a week late? Is this what you wanted? Well, you've got it now, so you can thank me. Moving on from that rather grotty exchange, I think we can say. The fifth question I've written here is how did that get there? Of all the characters you've put in your videos this year, which was your favourite? Oh, what a fun question this is. First of all, it depends on what you class as a character, but we're not getting into that right now because that's just a whole other discussion for another day. Personally, my quick answer would just be, I don't know, but that's just lazy, isn't it? I don't really have a favourite. Kidding, that guy's one of my favourites. He doesn't have a name. Not one that I've given him anyway. He's just a classic, isn't he? Oh, and Todd, he's just comedy gold. Everyone loves Todd. Anyway, this video's took long enough to make as is, so I'm just going to fly through these next questions. My sixth question I've wrote on here, typed, there's a difference. What is your proportionately most successful video of the year? That is, let me just remember what it's called. I can't be the only one who thinks this. It had, well, I think now it has about 900 views as of recording, but before it had about 800 at the end of 2025, and it had around 20 likes at the time. Question number 7, are there any videos you wanted to make this year, but didn't/couldn't? Oh, absolutely. There were just so many I would have loved to make, but I just really didn't have the time. Frog hunting mainly. You'll see that soon, I swear. And finally, question number 8, what's your favourite video? I don't actually know. I don't think I have a favourite, to be honest. That was fun, but it took ages to make. Birmingham Roblox games, but it gets controversial. Also one of my personal favourites. Oh my god. That one was also really fun to make. Noticing a pattern here. Yeah. Probably those two. They're like joint first, I'd say. Okay, that is just uncalled for. You didn't have to do that. You take that back. That's it. You're fired. Fine. I'm getting the exorcist round. Oh, you heard me. Yes. Yes. Yeah. What am I doing in my life? Anyway, here's the plan from here. I will quickly do a little tier list of all of my full-length videos. I was originally going to make it of all my videos I've ever done, but I realised I'm not going to be able to get that done this year. 8 videos, 1 tier list. There's the plan. Okay, what you should now be seeing is my tier list. I did not make it myself because do you seriously think I have time to do that? So I have got on the side here, but you cannot see it, all 8 of my video thumbnails. Now we'll start off with this one. I can't actually remember what any of these videos are called, so this is going to be a fun one. I think this one's called something, how to succeed on YouTube, something like that. Okay, here it is. And I may or may not be doing this on PowerPoint. Don't ask. Now this video, right, it's alright. It is quite funny, but it's just a bit typical. It's just, I think, I don't know, sure, we'll put it in D tier, I guess. There's just not much to it as such. I don't know, it's alright, but definitely not one of my favourites. Next one, Adopt Me Admin Abuse. This one, well, basically, I logged on to Adopt Me, and I didn't even know they were doing admin abuse until I saw stuff on the screen. I was like, oh, that's weird, I forgot they were doing the admin abuse today. So I recorded it and made a YouTube video out of it. Yeah, definitely not one of my favourites. In fact, nah, it'll go in E tier. It's just, yeah. Because there's just nothing about it that's really that original. It's not very personalised. So, there's not much that would make it differ from any other admin abuse video. Now, this next one is an interesting one. My reaction to the Adopt Me Advent event. Advent event? What the hell's an Advent event? Advent event. No, I just sound like I'm advertising event. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay. This is such a fun video to make. I mean this current one, not this. That wasn't very fun. But we'll put this one in C tier because I cracked a few jokes. That's how I define whether my video is good or not, guys. Literally, if the jokes are funny or not. Oh god. And this is where it gets interesting. Wait, didn't I already say that? I don't know. Monday side project. I hyped this video up so much, made 2 teaser trailers just for it. Well, it's not going in E tier, but I think D might be the place for it. Now, the reason I made it is because I needed to practice my animating skills. It's literally it. So I did exactly that, and now I can animate, but I could also do that before I made it, so it was a bit pointless, actually. And I called it the pilot, but I don't plan on making any other videos of Monday side project currently. I don't know, I might do like a 1-year anniversary special, something like that, but at the moment I don't plan on it. Okay. Oh, we're on to the big ones now. This is how to make a Brummie sad. I don't even know what to say about this video. I watched it back, it was so cringe, but I uploaded it anyway. Because it's cringe though, I just sort of love it for the fact that it's cringe, which is why I'm not putting it in F tier, I'm actually going to put it in C tier. Because, I don't know, I'm sort of emotionally attached to it at this point, because it's just a bit, like, it's about me reacting to memes, but it's a bit of a meme in itself, really, so. Basically, these are sort of like, if someone told me it got deleted from my laptop forever, oh no, this is how much I'd care, pretty much. That one, it's alright, it's not terrible, but it's pretty rubbish. I just lost all of my enthusiasm towards, not even towards the end, just towards the middle of the video. And same with this next one. This was, why does the UK hate the Brummie accent? And the answer is basically no one knows. But it's certainly something. I hold it quite close to my heart because obviously it's the first proper YouTube video I made. But apart from that, yeah. Although I'm going to put it in B tier because I like it slightly more than this one. Can't even be bothered to try and remember what it's called. And then we've got my two favourites here. We have, what's this one called again? I can't be the only one who thinks this. I nearly said I can't believe it's not butter. I'm not joking, that's actually what I almost said. Going in S tier. I just love this video so much. And I have a lot of reasons why. Number one, the adult humour is just, mwah, chef's kiss, love it. Actually, chef's kiss would imply that I'm eating the video. Ugh. Wouldn't taste very good, but yeah. I made jokes involving the West Country. But technically I'm part from there, which I'm not very proud about because it's obviously part of the South, you know. But we're gonna ignore that. And we're gonna talk about the next video. Or the last one, actually. This is Birmingham Roblox games, but it gets controversial. I'm almost tempted to put it in S tier, but I didn't get the reaction out of people I wanted with that one, which is why it's going in A. So, let me just, yep. But it does make me laugh every time I watch it, and believe me, I do watch it sometimes. Sometimes when I'm bored, I'll literally just watch my own videos. Don't ask. It sounded better in my head, okay. But there you go, that is my video tier list. It would have been a lot more fun if I had all the other ones on here, but I do not. And do you want to know why? Because I don't have time, and this segment here has already gone on for 8.5 minutes. I don't have time. Acting. Anyway, I think this is the part where I switch to the outro, right? Okay. I don't know what to make of that segment. So anyway, yeah, that was the part where I switched to the outro, and this now is the outro. So, if you enjoyed the video, look, I'm not going to roll up to your house with a piping sausage roll and force you to like the video, but I'd highly recommend it if you made it this far. That's all from me. Until next time, happy belated New Year, bye bye, and thanks for watching. I should really make that an official catchphrase of mine, like the whole hello, hello, hello thing.